go from there.
All right. I'm already recording, so I'm just going to jump right into it. I was recording while we were
Well, I should probably put my pants back on. Shit.
Hello, woo! All right. We're here. This is the latest episode of Loitering and with my buddy Ryan. I worked with Ryan for a few months back when we were selling cars. Turned into good friends. He got me into Doctor Who, so y'all heard me talk about in the first podcast. We'll get into that story. Did you listen to that first podcast where we mentioned you?
I think I heard part of it. I don't know if I heard the part where you mentioned me. I skipped through like a lot of it. Man.
It's long.
It's long.
It's good. I mean, it's worth it if you put the time into it.
Yeah,
it's good.
I'll probably listen to some of it tomorrow. Catch up.
We're over here in the kind of parking lots where we ate today, and Brian had never been to. Did you like it? Did you not like it?
I mean, the food was alright. The service fucking sucked. Actually, not supposed to like.
Our waitress, it was a bad experience.
That's horrible. Where's my napkins at? You know.
We had to ask.
You got a hot towel.
We had to ask for napkins. We had to ask for the hot towel.
Yeah.
And then I told him I didn't want tomatoes.
We had to ask twice for second beers.
Unfucking believable.
We had no silverware.
No
I had to raise my hand.
Yeah, and then he raised. He literally like if he was in the middle of class, raised his hand way up and like looking around the restaurant. And this one waitress is at like the register and like was the only person that saw him do it.
Yeah.
And he had like this look like, what the fuck is this guy doing? He wants something?
This is not football. I was not trained for this.
He's not just looking at my tits. What do I do?
She looks down her tits. What do you think, tits?
Not enough cleavage?
She consults her tits.
Honestly, I think if the women had been a little bit more attractive, like
It was a pretty bad night. They usually got.
could have been forgiven.
They usually have better. This was kind of a bad night.
The tops a little bit.
Yeah.
I was disappointed with it as well.
Yeah. Could have been better.
I mean, ultimately, I'll probably never eat here again. So
Well, it's a long drive for
it
you.
is. You know, but I mean, it's not Dunkin' Donuts. I wouldn't rather.
But it was, yeah.
Dunkin'
Beer was
Donuts is
cold.
not a
Did
place
you like the
to
food?
look
The
forward
food
to.
was good.
Food was good.
Minus that damn lettuce.
The beans weren't sweet enough
No,
for
I
you.
like the beans.
Not enough
You'll
sugar.
probably regret those beans later on too.
I never do. No regrets in my life.
Not even beans.
No regrets.
He's gonna go home and he's gonna do a Dutch oven to himself.
Helps
Maybe
me.
he likes that.
No, I mean, now
Helps
it's
him
starting to
relax.
get warm. It's starting to get warmer outside, so I don't need it anymore. When it's cold in there,
pretty
you know.
muggy thing.
When it's cold inside, you can curl up under the covers and give you some.
On a humid
Heat
day,
that
you try to
oven up a
release it,
little
but
bit.
it stays.
Sick.
All right, so about that first boner story.
Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about first boners. Mine, I don't remember my first boner.
What was the first time you remember getting a boner? What were you wearing?
The first
Clothes.
embarrassing boner.
First embarrassing boner.
Oh, my boners are embarrassing.
I mean, you get them in school every now and
I'm
then,
pretty
but
successful at hiding my boners.
I never
You tuck it in the belt. That's
Yeah.
all they do.
I never got one in school and like the teacher said, "Oh, David, come solve this equation up on the board." And I'm like, "Oh shit!"
I've had that.
Have you had that before?
I've had that too.
I've never had that.
Because I was in school back in the day when everyone
Walk
was in
up, hunched
school and
over.
tucked in their shirt. You know? So I'd kind of slightly untuck it a little bit, tuck it up
Oh, you would lean backwards.
a little bit, you know, because it felt good.
I figured you'd want to
same
hunch,
time, you know.
hunch forward a little
You don't want to
bit.
make it obvious, man.
Just be like, I hurt my back playing basketball yesterday.
So, that's what you do in the morning when you wake up and you've got company sleeping on your couch.
I slept all funny.
Killing me. Oh, my back hurts.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And you then solve both problems.
Women are lucky. Women don't have this problem. I mean, you don't have to worry about
have our own
going somewhere
problems
and
in
having an
middle
erect clit, you know?
They bleed once a
period.
month.
Yeah, we have just like a red waterfall from
that
the
That's your
scary?
pants.
fault if you wear white pants, though.
In middle school, you can't control that.
White's in middle school.
It's more important to be in with the newest fashions and
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
hide your period.
You know,
If I had my phone, I'd look it up. But
Oh, Mike did trash his phone yesterday. It's been a good time yesterday. That's why we're usually drinking a lot more. Yesterday we partied pretty hard at the electrical convention in the Cedar Park YMCA.
oh, that would have been hot.
Good
it's
time.
like a big barbecue. And it's pretty sweet.
Were like any of them naked?
Oh, there's a bunch of old men naked.
Oh, I love old
rubbing up on each other.
Her
My
brother got
did
naked.
get naked. He got fully naked.
He did.
Like that'd be awful.
I was shining the
His white
flashlight
ass
on him.
was just shining in the moonlight.
I was shining the flashlight on him.
Oh, okay. Flashlight, not just moonlight.
Is that something that you enjoyed a little bit?
Should we describe what happened?
Yeah, we can describe what happened.
Some drunk Mike got in a canoe and paddled out into the lake. And he thought he would put his feet up on the canoe and paddle back. But
Was that what you tried to do?
stance,
You tried to stand in the canoe?
Yeah. No, he put his feet up like he was relaxing. Like he stretched his legs out and put them out of
And
the
then
canoe.
he just kind of like tipped over.
Oh.
But
Where
that's
were you
not a
going? Were you
stable
going out to go
position.
fish, or what were you doing? You
I
just
was
wanted to
gonna
go out in the
sleep
canoe?
out there. Sleep on the kayak.
He paddled directly into the
That's
weeds.
always a good-
And then he got stuck. And then
He was like,
thought
"Oh,
he'd take a
screw
nap.
this,"
I was like, hell.
he just flipped over.
That sounds like a good time.
And then Johnny's yelling, "Just stand up! Just stand up!"
So he flipped
It's
over.
like 2 feet of water.
He swam back, and then my brother stripped off all his clothes to go rescue the canoe. And
But Mike had his phone in his pocket when he did it, so he ruined his phone.
That
Yeah.
sounds a little intense right there.
we got pretty hammered.
I was kind of afraid he would die. I'm glad Johnny put that life jacket on you.
He did put a life jacket on you
You
for
were
2
like
feet of
coughing on
water.
the water, and I was like,
That
oh,
would've
no.
been
If you would have went further out, I mean, it does get deep. It's pretty deep, he said, like 60 feet or something.
Dang, that's 60 feet.
He very caringly strapped that life jacket to you.
He was worried about
Nice.
you, bro. Your family almost.
Yep.
You're about to be family.
Did he press his wiener against you?
He did. He's like, you owe me.
Did you like it?
Well, you know, I felt stuff move down there.
The first time he liked it, but yeah, so after as many times as this happened.
Did you feel it in your heart?
I felt it in my throat mainly. It'd been funny if I flipped over and just sank. I would have laughed.
It'd be hard to save you. You're heavier than all of us.
Yeah.
We'd all three have to go out there and.
I don't know how much
I
laughing
wouldn't have jumped in
you're
there.
doing if you would have sank though, man. You would have just drowned.
No, Mike always laughs when he's in life-threatening
Yeah.
situations.
Whenever there's danger, he's laughing. He's a laughing man.
Yeah.
Laughs in the face of danger.
So what's happening to Ryan's life? What do you got going on?
Oh God, what's not going on? A lot. There's a lot not going on.
Got a new
So there's nothing
construction
going
job.
on?
Yeah. Work. That's really the extent of my life at this point.
Yeah, like
Any
that.
new big booty hose?
Big booty hose.
No big booty hose. My sex life's a little dull right now.
What?
Yeah, I know, man. A player like me.
Disappointing.
You set the bar pretty high with upon our first meeting. Now we think you're a big player.
Yeah. No, I don't think I am.
Oh, because of the story, yeah.
Yeah.
Because of what happened.
Which one?
Well, the first time, because
The first
We've all
and only
hung out.
time
Oh, yeah,
we
that
met
one.
you.
first time you
Man.
came to
First and
Leander,
only time we met you.
Let me tell you, man. That
scored.
shit was out of control.
you came down. I remember we were working because it was a Saturday, and we were working. Like, man, you ever heard of Leander? I was like, hell yeah, I grew up in Leander. I live right by there. He's like, oh, I'm gonna go meet this chick for his date in Leander. Go to some bar called Shooters. It's like, hell yeah. And I was like, hit me up when you go. I'll meet you up there. And I was hanging out with Mike. Sure enough, Ryan texted me. He's like, I'm on my way to Leander.
Yeah. It was weird, man. Like, I mean, everything was going fine, and we talked a little bit beforehand, stuff, you know, then get up there to hang out, and everything's going good in there. Drink a little bit, and then she's like, well, we'll go drive over here. You know, we made it in my truck, back seat, and did her thing,
Well,
and then
Did she
met up
have
with
her
you.
other friend with her?
No, she didn't have her other
I
friend.
thought
with
this
her yet.
happened. I thought this happened
Or maybe it was we first
because
met.
we
at-
met you at Shooters.
I was pretty drunk that night, man.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, you were.
You know, I just remember
Because she
going
was
in
all
my
over
truck.
you.
Yeah.
Like, we were playing pool, and she was all over you.
Everything was fine.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, we're over at the other place, and like she's trying to drag me around like a fucking dog and shit. I'm like,
Well,
what the fuck?
you need to understand what got me there was Ryan telling me, hey, I got this chick for you. She's got this friend.
I figured she had to be somewhat
She's
cute.
got
I
this
mean,
friend. I was like, oh, yeah? She's like, yeah, you know, she's short and's got tits. And I was like, oh, okay, why not?
She's got tits, bro.
I figured she had to be somewhat cute.
So I was
man,
like,
but
oh,
that
I would
was-
get there, and then, Jesus
She
Christ.
was like 19 also.
Yeah,
like
I seen her,
19.
and I was like,
She
And
was
she was like
underage.
size of a cow, short cow.
you can never
A
trust.
calf.
You can never trust a girl though when you ask her like, so is your friend cute? Oh yeah,
Oh,
she's
yeah.
real cute, beautiful eyes. Okay, all right.
Beautiful eyes.
And then she gets up there.
She doesn't have a lazy eye or nothing.
She ain't got no saggy titties.
Toes.
Snaggletooth.
Motherfucker.
You can't tell her tits are sagging because her belly holds them up.
Yeah, she
Never
got,
rested on her
she
belly.
got crazy though. Like she just got weird all of a sudden. I was like, what the fuck?
What was she
Weird
doing?
house,
She just like all of a sudden, I don't like
After you,
I'm not feeling this place. Let's go. And then she
Shooters
wanted
or
me to go
Wild
get a
West?
hotel room just to go have sex with her again, so that I could go take her back home when it was all said and done. I was like, fuck that shit. I was like, if I'm gonna get a hotel room, I ain't leaving that damn thing. I'm drunk. I'm like, fuck, I'm going home.
That's always the best decision. Let's take an hour drive back home.
Yeah, I was like, I'm done. I'm going home.
They took an hour drive back home drunk.
No, I started ignoring all her calls after that.
Didn't she start like getting real crazy on you?
Oh yeah,
Like,
so I ignored her calls. I blocked her on Facebook. And then she sent me a text message one day. She's like, "Did you come inside me?" I was like, "No." I'm like, I know where this is going. No. She's like,
she's trying to trap you.
I was like, well, she's like, good. I was worried. I was like, wow. That's really all I could say. That was it. I just fucking just.
That's how she got you to respond, right?
Yeah, then I figured out how to block numbers on my phone and shit. I was like,
Yeah, it's
all right.
pretty.
You gotta shut that shit down real quick.
Yeah, that shit got too much too quick. Fuck that.
So she was looking for someone to.
And she already
Buy her
had like
house
4
and all
kids.
that, huh?
She was Mexican too. She lived with their damn
Those damn
family. They had like
Mexicans.
10, there was like 10 people besides her and her 4 kids living in that little trailer. I should have known right off the bat that was freaking bad juju.
Well, that's not good business.
No, she's cute. Maybe she's not crazy. Give her a chance, Ryan.
How old was she?
God, I think 24, 25.
They have 4 kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really? She was
I
that
think
young?
she was
Wow.
23.
Damn.
I don't know.
Have 4 kids already?
Yeah. I
Mexican.
try to avoid younger women now because they are stupid.
Yeah.
But they're easy.
Anytime I meet a girl and she's like, I am so mature for my age, I'm like, bitch, you are not mature for your age, just for the simple fact you just
That's
said
what you
that.
say. If you think you're mature, it's like being cool. You know, if you think you have to say you're cool,
Yeah.
you think you're
If
cool.
you got a point, you've got
You're
to
not
throw that
cool.
out there in the conversation. Yeah, you're losing cool points right now. I don't care how mature young women think they are. Most of them are really stupid.
Oh.
No offense to the ladies, you know. But a lot of young women out there really just stupid. The only life experience they have is all the guys they've been sleeping with.
Well,
That's it. That's not life experience. That's just sex.
I mean,
Well, that's what life's all about, right?
At the end of the day, yeah. That making cheeseburgers. You know.
grilling your own steaks.
Exactly. You know,
Breaking
buying a
into your new
skillet,
cast iron.
season that shit up, waking up at 4 a.m., making bacon just because you can. Oh my god.
What the hell was that? We got
It was
hecklers.
actually I dropped the battery.
Oh, Mike dropped the battle.
Sure.
Did y'all hear that?
It's haunted.
It's haunted. Did y'all hear that noise? Did y'all hear that?
Yeah, that scared me so much I need a cigarette. I'm not gonna lie, that was intense, man. Whew, you had a little heat coming out of the hole.
We are standing. We're next to the standing behind the abandoned building next to it.
What was the abandoned building?
It looked like it was some
Some
Mexican
sort of
restaurant.
Mexican
I
restaurant.
can see that. Looks like some nice stuff at work.
It's been
Or
abandoned
maybe like
ever
Middle
since.
Eastern. It had
younger.
fancy.
Had some like fancy.
It could have been a Mongolian sushi barbecue.
Maybe.
Could have been
It could have been.
Oh, looks like
Or-
one.
a vegan Mongolian sushi
It doesn't
barbecue.
look like that.
It could have been a strip club. That
Yeah,
could be where like 12
we should have
women
gone up
were
on the
one
roof.
night.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So I was saying we could have jumped on the roof podcast
That's
on
what
the
I
roof.
heard.
That
I
was
heard
sweet.
12 women were murdered here.
Well, I heard that if you lay down naked and get an erection, you'll start feeling like a ghost is sucking your dick.
Oh,
yeah?
that was awesome.
Ghost of Anna Nicole Smith.
Oh,
It'd
man.
be a ghost, all you'd really feel is like something blowing on you, just like wind. Just
Really unsatisfying.
Still get off.
You would?
It's really just a bum hiding in the bushes.
You know, completely unrelated note.
Go for it.
So I was watching Cartoon Network
I love
a
Cartoon
couple of
Network.
weeks ago, and there was Smurfs were on. Maybe it was Cartoon Network. It was something Smurfs were on. And fucking, it was randomly an episode where everybody in the village is basically courting Smurfette. Even Papa Smurf. He's getting all pissy and whiny that freaking she don't want him and shit. I was like, man, if this was an adult show, some rape would be happening.
Actual episode?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
So they're all trying to.
They were all trying to get with her, and then
Is Smurfette's clock ticking?
basically she was looking for a man, you know, trying to get a bone.
She's the only
shit. She wants somebody to make a real woman out of her. She started while sleeping around and all that. Then Gargamel, God bless his soul,
What's his name?
Gargamel.
Gargamel, the
Oh,
bad
okay.
guy.
And then Azrael was the cat, which
Yeah.
that's what the Jewish name for
Cat.
devil or something like that.
I have no idea.
You know, the whole fucking man. If you look up, there's a lot of different theories about
going on
about
with
Smurfs and shit like that. Because I guess the
They're supposed to be like Jews. And...
Pierre, something like that. I forget who the hell his name was. I guess he was a Nazi sympathizer.
Interesting.
He was all
the
about.
Creator.
He was all about hating the white man or hating the Jews and all that stuff, you know. And Gargamel was actually supposed to represent the typical Jew. Dirty, grimy, stingy with money, and just that was a Jew.
Does he have like Jewish features, like big nose?
Yeah, he does have a big
nose
nose
and big ears. It's pretty
So all the Smurfs were supposed to be Nazis?
the Aryan race, basically.
Oh, okay.
They're supposed to be the
The
ideal
Smurfs do
race.
want everything to be blue.
Right.
Huh, interesting. I never heard that theory before. So what did the cat represent? The devil?
Azrael. Azrael would be like the
okay,
devil.
yeah.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Azrael is a different name for the devil with the Jews.
Huh.
Is it okay to call them the Jews?
I mean, that's what they are.
I'm just making sure, you know.
It's like saying the Catholics.
Yeah, that's true.
But you know what I
the
don't
blacks.
understand is Jewish, or Judaism or whatever, that's a religion, right?
Yeah.
So how is a Jew a race of people? How is a religion a race of people?
No, it's like Israelites, I think, right?
I think they're just very concentrated in like Israel, so it's close to being.
I don't know. I don't live there.
No, that is weird. I never thought of that. That's a religion or race
I mean,
of
it isn't,
people.
but I mean,
you mean why do they have specific features? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Because like Catholics aren't.
Yeah.
They don't have any
I
specific
mean,
features.
Catholics,
That's true.
a Catholic person isn't a race of people. That's a religion.
Right.
It's
Yeah, that's
a
interesting.
denomination of people who are usually white.
That was a lot of Mexicans.
There is a lot of Mexicans.
Well, for so long, the Jews were, you know, they were held in slavery for forever, and they wandered forever. You know,
they did kill Jesus.
They created their own kind of.
They kind of brought it upon themselves, really.
I'm not trying to point fingers or nothing,
Well,
you know, but they kind of killed the man.
I was kind of a
They
big
didn't
political
kind of.
figure right there.
Kind of a big deal. You know? Few books written about it.
Really just one.
I think this conversation might have taken a totally different turn from where we started at.
What were we talking about
I don't
before?
even know. We started
our
off with
first boner.
boners, now we're at Smurfs.
That's how it goes.
That's loitering in, buddy.
Oh.
Man, my job.
I know your listeners can't tell, but I'm actually naked.
Yeah. Well, you're wearing your sparkly phone.
It is very sparkly. Like it's
Even in like the moonlight, it's
I'm
shining.
telling you, man, it's shimmering.
Your big bulge helps.
You can see the little bit of hair sticking out the side. Too, so.
My aunt calls that an Einstein. She literally does. One time we were at the pool, and she was like, just letting it hang out, you know? She was like, that's an
Your
Einstein.
aunt was?
She had her eyes sticking out.
I was because
She had her
Your
side
aunt-
bush.
without
Your aunt talks to you about her bush.
Well, we were just kind of like, we don't think you need to. I mean, I was a kid, so one of the other adults was like, you don't really think you need to shave that? She's like,
Okay, so you guys are getting
my
married, right?
Oh, yeah.
Einstein.
So are you comfortable with the incest that's going on? Are you ready to be a part of
No,
that?
she was wearing a bathing suit.
You didn't know they were brother and sister?
I just figured at least second cousins. You
I'm
know?
gonna smudge that box on the application.
What does it say?
Half-
Hey,
half-
Are
a
you
check.
related?
I don't even think that's
Squiggly
What's your
line.
definition of related
I don't even think
nowadays?
that's a question down there.
We're
honestly.
all
It is.
people.
Is
I saw it. Yeah.
I don't remember being asked.
Although,
that when I saw
it-
mine.
and then
they
I
can't
looked
hold
up-
it.
Michigan.
I looked up for good measure the states where you can marry your cousin, which includes Texas. You can marry your cousin in Texas.
Good.
Wow.
Yeah. And some other states.
All right.
So we're safe.
You guys are good.
so
Well,
we're
you guys will make some good deformed kids. Yeah.
Lots of Einstein.
Have that good
Einstein.
card strength, you know.
Have you seen that album cover from the 70s? It's like an American, she's wearing like an American flag bathing suit and just
Oh.
has like pubes coming up out of her.
Is it Barbara Streisand?
No, it's like,
Sounds like
it's some
one of
rock
her
and
album
roll, like
covers.
Leonard Skinner or something
That
like
sounds
that.
like something I used to beat off to when I was a kid.
I'll look it up for you.
I'll tell you what, man. My dad had a big old record collection when I was a kid, and
Beat off the records.
yeah, some of them, man, they
Some of them are pretty risque.
Alice Cooper's records were always pretty cool to look at. He had one. I don't remember what the hell the name was. There was no women on it, but it was like and it was a insane asylum and stuff. You got a little pole out. It was like a pop-up book, you know.
Oh, wow.
To an 8-year-old, that's like the coolest thing in the fucking world.
So you masturbated to it?
I'll tell you what, man,
masturbated.
every time I hear Alice's name, I get a chub and I can't help myself.
I guess they didn't have the internet back then.
No.
huh?
Yeah, you had to get pretty creative.
I remember when remember when internet came out?
Oh.
You probably
I remember when I first got internet. I don't know if that was when it came
you were
out.
paying like $40 $40 a month for AOL.
Damn.
It's the Black Crow's
I think I'm 14K
Amorica.
dial-up or something like that.
It's very,
Yeah.
very faint.
Oh, yeah, there
Someone
it is.
would pick up the phone and kick you off.
Yeah.
That always pissed me off.
That's not quite as much bush as I.
I think we talked about it before, but that internet sign still kind of gives me a boner. Or that sound, the internet sound. That
Remember going into the chat rooms and shit, trying to find fucking girls to send you photos and shit. Be like, hey girl, you got a scanner? Why don't you go take a Polaroid and go throw that up Oh, that's how it used to be, though, you know? Now it's too easy. I mean, like,
Yeah.
we could be texting and I could be like,
Another Snapchat.
yeah, I could be like, Dave, check out my fucking dick, man.
Nope.
Polaroid
Take
and then a
picture. Like, if
scanner.
you want a naked picture, you have to take it, get it developed
Yeah.
by a stranger,
Yeah.
hit it.
I'm telling you, the internet changed our lives as far as
It
sex
did.
goes.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's true.
Man, I bet people working back in Photoshops back then saw so many naked pictures.
Oh, that would be an interesting job.
They probably saw all sorts of shit.
What's that creepy Robin Williams movie where he's like
1 hour photo.
Yeah,
He gets like obsessed with this one family or something. It's weird.
I
yeah.
remember seeing it. I remember it being a really fucking,
I did not
really
like
disturbing.
really weird movie. I just
Yeah.
don't remember the general
His name
story
is
of the
weird.
movie.
Like,
I don't remember what his name was.
That was a weird movie. That one
Oh,
with the 13th floor.
Oh yeah, yeah.
13th floor?
13th floor.
Is it?
13 ghosts.
13 Ghosts?
You got 13 ghosts, and I think you had the 13th floor.
Oh, it's some weird movie where like they get into the head and they're seeing out. It's,
oh, I know, being John
13th
Malkovich.
door.
13th.
That's
How
it.
did you confuse
Yeah,
that with
because
it was like a
13th floor?
13th
Oh,
floor
it
that's
was like
short.
the half floor or something like that.
That,
Yeah, I
that
remember
was a
talking
crazy
about.
movie. That was pretty good,
That was
actually.
cool. I did like
Yeah.
that one.
American Beauty. Or is it American Beauty?
That's a weird one.
That was a pretty good one, though.
Yeah, that's the rose petal one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. They start off the movie with the ending. It was fucking awesome. Then you just, by
Like Pulp
the
Fiction.
time the movie ends, you're like, oh my god, no, he's still alive. He was narrating the whole movie.
That's a classic Sunset Boulevard.
That sounds like gay porn.
It's an old Hollywood movie.
You ever seen,
Starts at the end.
but there's another one, Kill the Irishman. That's a pretty good one about this dude named Danny Green.
Oh, you got the tattoo, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, me and my
That
buddy,
must be a good movie.
it was based on a true story about this Irish dude, and like he was a badass back in the 70s. They tried over and over and over to kill this dude. I'm talking about they wired his car to explode, and he magically figured out driving down the road, oh my god, my car's about to blow up. And he jumped out of the freaking car and it blew up. You know,
Dang.
they tried shooting him while he was doing his morning
Why they
exercises
want?
and
Who
shit.
wanted to kill him?
So
and
he's
why?
a psychic.
Because freaking, he was like a union president or something like that.
So
Yeah.
he's making problems for big business.
I mean, basically, and I think what happened was he had decided he was going to rat when he got busted. Even though he didn't really rat, he just said, "Yeah, nothing's going on. You know, I'll call you next week and give some updates." So they were trying to kill him, shut him up and shit. There's a scene where he's doing his morning cardio, running, do some push-ups, and literally out of nowhere, this fucking car drives into the park, and they start shooting out the windows trying to kill him and shit. Well, this motherfucker's got a 6-shooter on him, and just pop, 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 shoots one in the head, and he gets away with it too. It was self-defense, but.
Sounds kind of Rick Perry-esque.
It was pretty cool. But we were so drunk watching this shit, and I'm like, man, you know what, Peter? We need to get a fucking tattoo together since you just got one. Let's get rest in peace, Danny Green. You know? And next morning, true to our words, that's what we went and did.
Where is it?
All right. Oh, you did the next morning.
I think it's here. On my
So that was a
titty.
conscious decision.
Oh yeah,
It wasn't
yeah.
just like,
At that
oh,
point-
that movie was so badass, let's go get
well,
a
he
tattoo.
brought it up in the morning. I was like, oh, shit, man, now I got to do it.
Yeah, you're a man of your word. You gotta
Yeah, I was
respect
like,
that.
well, fuck it.
Few
All right.
people would stick to their guns like
I mean,
that.
I got
Stick to
I
their
got
word.
like 3 on my chest as it is, so it doesn't really matter if I got that one. That's his only tattoo that he's got. And he's got a hairy ass chest. So he shaves that one tit.
So people see it. So he's proud of it.
So he's got to tell that story over and over and over.
He could just
again.
not shave it.
So most people just think someone close to him died.
Yeah, you know, basically, like people see it on me, they don't even ask. They're just like, you know, whatever.
Well,
You know, but him,
you were
it's just,
military, you know, there's some kind of story
yeah,
behind it.
and that's something I'll never do. Like, I'll never get my friend's name tattooed on me. Right? You know?
Oh, that's just.
I remember them enough. You know? I don't need their names.
You can
on
get
it,
the
but
Loitering and logo tattooed on you.
I might. You pay for it. You pay for it.
I'll give you like $5. I paid for your dinner just now.
That's pretty good. It takes off about like $20 from that right there. So we'll come up with another $30, and I'll tell you what, I'll get it right I'll get it right here.
Oh, that's prime real estate.
That's what I'm saying, man, because I don't wear shorts that often.
We'll have it say no penises, no cocks,
No penises, no
wangs.
cocks, no wieners.
Wings.
Any other crazy stories or anything you got going on?
I'm pretty sure I got
Old military stories and
Yeah,
stuff.
military stories.
Let's see.
How long were you in the military
Regale us.
for?
I was in for 7 years and 10 months.
Damn.
6 months over in Iraq, and then the rest of the time over fucking Fort Hood.
Wow.
I went through all kinds of shenanigans. Most of them I can't talk about.
Oh, really?
'Cause they're still, pending Article 15s or shit. Listen, I did get busted for cocaine when I was in the Army. That wasn't a good day.
What did they do?
Oh, let me tell you about that one.
Well, okay, go ahead.
That was not my shining moment of life right there. I made a conscious decision shortly after ending the military that I don't want to give up smoking weed. I don't want to quit, doing this and doing that. And I found out how crazy cheap it was to get it in clean and shit. We used to go to the strip clubs, get it from the fucking strippers and shit.
They pulled out of their G-string.
It was good times. Like, I mean, it consumed my life
Lay it
after
like
a
an
while. But fucking, we had a random urinalysis, and I was like, oh fuck, just did a whole shitload of coke the night before.
Maybe it's not in my system yet.
Yeah. I was like, oh fuck, man, this is not good. Did the piss test, then fucking 2 weeks later, fucking we're out in formation. They start calling out names. They call out one dude, and they're telling everybody, all right, so and so for fucking meth, so and so for
Dang.
meth, so and so for weed.
Oh, and they're saying it just right there.
Dang.
Boom, boom.
So and so for me for coke, and all of a sudden there's like 7 of us up there, and I get up there, I'm just like, and I'm looking left, I'm looking right, because I'm talking about, dude, I was doing it with like my platoon sergeants and shit like that, and like I'm looking left and right, I'm like, how the fuck am I the only one that got busted for this shit? What the fuck? So I get up there, man, I'm like, I'm getting a little dizzy, I'm a little shocked. Next thing you know, I'm like, my SEO standing up there, and I'm like, trying to grab onto him and shit, and I just go down. I went down there to drag me in the bay.
Damn.
I'm like, oh fuck, man, I fucked up.
You just kind of
I was just flabbergasted.
Yeah.
I was just shocked. That was shining.
What did they give you for that?
Oh man, I got dropped down to E nothing. Fucking.
What were you at the time?
Shit, I think I was only E3, so it
so
wasn't
was
too
that
far
big
of
of
a
a deal?
drop. And then we were so close to deploying to Iraq. They're like, well, normally we would just kick y'all out, but we're just going to give you 45 and 45, which is 45 days extra duty and 45 days restriction, and we're going to send you to Iraq. I was in Iraq and shit,
How'd you like that?
It wasn't bad. Ultimately, it was one of those life experiences that helps you pull your head out of your ass. So, I kind of had to spend the rest of my time in the military making up for it, working harder than everybody else, fucking trying to just be better than what I was doing and shit.
Well, that's good. Maybe you make some better person. You learn from it.
Yeah, because if I wouldn't have got caught, man, I would have just kept going.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't have been no good. Our band was all about busting people and shit. It got to the point where there's so many people pissing hot. And actually, the battalion commander had to be like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? You're making your company look like shit.
Yeah.
So they kind of calmed down after that and stopped doing it so often.
It's like, all right, they're not going to stop. Let's just.
Man, I'll tell you, man, it followed me the whole time in Iraq. I got to Iraq, nobody wanted me. Fucking, I was bouncing fucking from CRT to CRT. They're like, oh, we don't want this dude, send him over here. Next thing you know, I'm out in the middle of fucking desert with a whole group of people. I don't know who the fuck they are.
All the people nobody wants.
They weren't anybody that nobody wanted. They were just the only ones that were like, all right, fuck it, we don't care. We need a wheel mechanic, so we'll take him, And then my commander, he would come out periodically. He'd come out and come out to our fob and shit. And Creedy, come here. He told me, so, hey, I heard so-and-so's doing meth again, man. You heard anything about that?
They're trying to make you those
I was like, dude, if I'm lucky if I can get 15 minutes a day on MySpace. Come on. You think I talk to these people? Shit. I got better shit going on. If I can tell you about people that are doing drugs.
Honestly, how many people really are
In the military?
in the military? Is it a pretty big problem, or is it?
That's a pretty big problem.
I don't know about now. I think with all the deployments to Iraq and stuff, I think there was a lot of people that were kind of using that to escape a little bit. We had a fairly decent problem with it. You got to remember too, man. At the fucking height of this war too, their recruiting process went down. I came in right before the surge. So, it was still a little bit of standards to get in, But after a while, it was pretty much, all right,
Took
you've been in prison? Fuck it, we can find a waiver somehow, We'll get you in here. It got a little out of control. So there's a lot of...
It's like, you know, as close as we could have got to know them.
Yeah.
Just without doing the draft, they just took anybody who wanted to come.
So basically, they promised people money. Hell, they gave me fucking... I think I got a $6,000 bonus for signing up. And they told me, oh yeah, you'll get it as soon as you complete basic training and get to your unit. You'll get all that money. I was like, oh, cool. I get to my unit. They're like, oh no, you got to put in this paperwork, and then we give you half. And then every year on your anniversary of enlistment, you get the, little portion of it. I was like, son of a bitch.
It's worse than filing for a mail-in rebate.
Yeah. I re-enlisted though, and when I re-enlisted though, they gave me $12 grand. I did that one overseas, and they gave me freaking $12 grand up front. They, shit was in my account, I think, within a week. So I was coming home from Iraq a baller. I was like, hell yeah. I was looking at a job when I got out. Fucking start off pay was $80,000. Worked for this company, staying in Kuwait, and fucking they gave you a 2-man apartment and shit. You go work on the fucking on the base. 80 grand, tax-free year. I was like, man, I really don't want to go back overseas. I was like, I ain't about that lifestyle no more.
Sounds like a horrible flight.
I heard
it is. It's terrible, man.
You have to wear all your gear, or you're like,
oh god, shit.
Camo?
When we get on our planes from Fort Hood, we got everything on. We got to get it all on the plane. So we got. I mean, I'm a 200+ pound guy, so I've got like 100 some odd pounds of gear too. Like,
do they make it a bitch for you to go through when you get back? Do you have to go through any kind of security check and everything?
Dude, that's the worst part. Like getting there and leaving. I don't mind in between, fine. Getting there and leaving, terrible. Because you got to go through customs. We got to have soldiers get trained by the customs to actually search all the bags and all the connexes that we're bringing back and shit. Make sure we're not bringing back contraband and shit like that, war trophies or whatever, So
shrunken heads, desert spiders.
I mean, basically, yeah. They got to make sure we're not bringing back nothing we're supposed to, And then we get one last chance. What's that?
Did you bring back anything you weren't supposed to?
I mean, just fucking bootlegs.
You're not supposed to bring
they would let us. You can only bring X amount of fucking bootlegs back with you. Like I think it was like 3 or something like that. They're like, but you can just send whatever you don't want to go through customs with.
Mail it.
Fucking mail it home. So I came home with like shit. I think every 2 weeks I was going to a little hobby shop up there. See what they got out.
How are those little hobby shops?
Oh man, they're pimped, dude. They got drinks up there you ain't never heard of. They got they got little tiny cans of Pepsis and shit like that. We had this one drink, it was a Wild Tiger, and supposedly had I think nicotine or something like it. That's probably the best energy drink I've ever had, man.
Wild Tiger.
Fucking amazing.
You're craving it?
Oh man, yeah.
I need more. I need more of that Tiger.
Anything you can think of, man, they got. As far as movies, TV shows, they got bootlegs for everything. Which I do not endorse whatsoever, nor do I endorse cocaine. Let me be perfectly clear on that. Throw that one out there real quick.
All right, I think this is a good stopping point. I'm going to get into the little musical interlude here, and we got kind of a special guest for this part, so I'm going to let Ryan introduce the guy we got. Go ahead, Ryan.
All right, this song's called "The Train." It's by my buddy Billy D here in Texas. So feel free to go check him out on Google, on Google Play, iTunes. Just look up Billy D.
You got it under
D with a double E. Go look him up on SoundCloud.
He's an up-and-comer in the hip-hop industry. And after that, we got a nice special PSA going out after that.
And make sure you stay tuned for that public service announcement. That is the most important thing you will ever hear.
It's got a lot of good information for anybody who's going to be listening to this. You might learn some stuff.
Exactly.
You might find yourself a good product to use.
Don't be afraid to use it.
Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Hit us up at loiteringand@gmail.com if you want to try some of this product. Or if you want to, get a good taste of what Billy D's offering.
That's right. Don't forget to look him up on Google and iTunes.
All right.
Stay classy, man.
So we're going to end this first half here, and then we're going to start with this music. I hope you enjoy it. We'll be right back.
Standing outside in the pouring rain. shit. What's that, ladies? I didn't see you stand there looking all sexy. But now that you got my attention, I want to take a moment to talk to you about a subject near and dear to my heart. That's right. Your man's erection. Oh, yeah. And I don't mean because I want to touch it, because I don't. Ladies, does your man have a problem? Getting it up, getting it down. Yeah, he does. Is he popping a couple of those Cialis pills and washing that shit down with a little white wine? You know that Zinfandel get you drunk shit like you. Well, I'm here to tell you, ladies, you don't have to suffer anymore. There's a new pill out here on the market, and it's made just for you. That's right. It's called Billy D. The D is for dick, as in hard dick. That's right, ladies. I got that hard American-made steel just for you. Oh, yeah. Now, I ain't saying you should dump that wrong. No, don't do that. Because Billy D ain't about that lifestyle. I'm more about taking you to that place that you don't need no Viagra. That's right. Maybe just a little bit of that Jack Daniels, you know, so I can last like 8 minutes. 8 minutes in heaven. And if you're into that weird shit, well, that's cool. So am I got that Princess Leia slave girl outfit you've been dying to wear. But I don't do anal. Take it, girl. But if you want me to stick it in your butt, I will. 2 fingers. Now, if you think this sounds like the right drug for you, and I know it is, just go see your gynecologist and tell he/she that you want some of that good shit, that Billy D. And remember, the D is for dick, not airplane. That's right, ladies. I appreciate you taking a moment to listen to what I gotta say. I sure do. And remember, I sure do. Billy D's. Oh, it's right here for you. Mwah. That's right, bitches. This has been a public service announcement brought to you by Loitering and Not a Kind Creation.
All right. I hope y'all enjoyed that song from Billy D, and I hope he really took to heart the PSA that he had at the end of that.
I hope so too, guys.
It's serious business. I mean, that's something that's affecting a lot of people these days.
It's really real, and I pray for everybody out there. I really do.
Yeah. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. Don't forget to look up Billy D on everything, and we'll get right back into the second half here. So what else we got? What else is going on?
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth going on.
Yeah, Friday.
Nothing smoking.
Yeah, what about Friday?
At our job, there's like, we're kind of on the bad part of town. So there's nothing but bums and hobos everywhere.
Yeah.
And I guess one was using the porta potty and he took off his pants or something and left them in there. Yeah. And then,
Wait, so there's a bum walking around with no pants?
I assume so. I mean, I don't see why there's pants in there. Then, 2 hours later, you just see the pants just start, smoldering.
What?
2 hours?
Yeah. And then, a little
You
fire
stared at
breaks
his
out.
pants for 2 hours?
Well, no. I went to the bathroom, and then when my guys
video
went,
camera in there.
2 hours later, and he was like, "Hey, man, there's some pants on fire in there."
You liar.
They're haunted.
You liar.
I should have.
Man, burning bum pants must smell really bad.
All right.
Would he have a cigarette inside of it or something?
I didn't take it apart. I didn't really want to touch them.
I mean, that's interesting. I want to know how they
I went down and I looked at the fire. The pants were burnt.
I mean, I don't know. I'd be that guy going in there and see that shit. I'd probably set him on fire. So then I'd go out and be like, man, I don't know what the fuck is happening.
I could make this flame a lot bigger.
The world is better off without loose bum pants.
Probably.
There's a lot of shady stuff over there, so
It does sound like a shady mystery.
there's probably a crack pipe or something in there.
See, I remember when I first got to Texas, my mom was like, well, I'm going to take you to Austin. You know, we'll go eat and we'll go do this. She was showing me around and shit. And we were driving, I don't even know what the hell the road was. We were driving down by the highway, and you see a fucking bum on every fucking corner with a sign. And then one in particular is holding a sign that says saxophone player. looking for a sax to blow. It took me a minute, and I was like, bitch.
Yeah, you should have hopped on that.
He's that right?
Could have got a freebie. Could have got a hand J.
Yeah.
No, he's a blower.
I ain't about that lifestyle.
He ain't about half-assing shit.
Not no more, man. Not no more.
Yeah.
You can see some creative bum signs out there.
Yeah.
I like the ones that just tell the truth, you know.
They're a little boring.
Just tell me. No, I had a fucking dude want some heroin or something. Like, dude, I ain't gonna lie, man. I just want $20. I'm gonna get, go get a hit. And I was like, all right, man. Can I get a ride too? Yeah. I gave him a Snickers too.
Dang.
Bar.
You gave him $20 a ride and Snickers.
That's a good
Yeah.
That's a good
Dang.
deal.
Did you make sure he bought heroin with it? He probably just like went to the gas station and got a bottle of water. Or something.
Sucker. He probably bought fucking
I got
food
this
for his damn
guy.
family or something.
I want to watch you put this into your arm. You
Yeah, do it.
better not be lying to me.
Shit gets crazy. I can't help it.
So where are you up to next on your construction adventures?
Well, I mean, like I said, we got I think we've got like 10 to 14 fucking KFCs, like
Dang.
7 out in California.
You get to hook up at all these restaurants?
You would think like Pizza Hut usually was the one that would kind of hook us up, and it was like hit or miss, man. Like we'd go in there, we'd tell them what they want. Sometimes they wouldn't make us pay for it. Sometimes they give it to us at cost. Sometimes they just
What's
hand
that
us a bill.
cost
What
compared
do
to
you
like?
want? They ask you
like-
what you want, they make you the pizza, and they're like, all right,
Look,
$12
yeah,
bucks.
make anything you want for like $5, you know.
Oh,
nice.
okay. Oh, at cost of the materials.
Yeah,
Regular cost.
I'll tell you what,
What do you
man.
want, sir?
I wouldn't eat at any of these places, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, I imagine they're pretty
Some of them are
shitty.
pretty fucking gross.
That's just fast food.
Ever go back in the kitchens and just slide? I imagine all the floors are pretty
yeah.
greasy. You can just
Half the shit back there is greasy. You just feel it. I've told the district manager one day, I was like, your equipment's like really nasty at this store. She's like, but we just had it professionally cleaned. I was like, I doubt it. I'm talking about we took a whole day we had to paint some exhaust hoods and shit. It took a whole day to fucking degrease that shit and fucking get it all prepped up. It was just disgusting.
you walk back in there and just feel your face just caked with
You
grease.
can't, I'm telling you, man, it's horrible. I don't enjoy it at all.
Feel like you're in high school again. Acne start
Right?
popping up.
That's not good. I don't like it.
Voice changes. Balls show up.
My
Getting
voice only
embarrassing
changes.
boner.
My balls only shrivel up when I get around you guys.
Ooh,
Oh,
mine drop.
You do little weird things to me.
Just hang extra low.
Yeah, they just kind of creep
Do you
over
ever stick to your leg?
all the time.
Yeah, I've taken to actually wearing boxer briefs.
Oh,
The ball separating
Oh
kind.
man, yeah.
separating.
They keep you from fucking sticking to yourself, or like,
support him in there.
yeah, you're getting a wedgie and shit. Next thing you know, your balls are all hanging out, and you're like, a little too free here, you know.
I put some Velcro on my balls.
See, you don't know our pain. You guys
Velcro.
might-
So you just stick him back to your ass hair.
Yeah,
I tell you,
works
you
pretty
guys,
good. When you sit down, though, man, it's like hemorrhoids.
Yeah, that's gotta be painful.
I assume I've never had hemorrhoids.
You don't have hemorrhoids no more.
What?
You don't have the hemorrhoids no more.
Oh, never
Yeah,
had.
donut you can borrow, man.
Do you have hemorrhoids?
You eat some Chinese food, you get some fucking hemorrhoids. Pushing dough damn hard. That's an awkward conversation. Let's just get rid of that altogether. Let's not talk about that. That's just weird.
Why?
I'll
Marcus
talk about
was
my
talking
wiener and
about
shit,
his
but
hemorrhoid.
Oh, really?
I'm
Yeah.
picturing it.
That sucks.
That would suck.
He went to work because he was like, man, I can't miss work. He was in pain. You could tell. He's like,
How old
"Man."
is he?
It's
like
Marcus
our
is
age.
like, yeah, our age.
I always picture like old people get
Man,
hemorrhoids.
you could be whatever age you get fucking hemorrhoids.
Yeah,
man.
but I always picture like old people.
I think it's actually literally like pushing too hard or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I've had it before. It's not fun.
Painful.
Yeah, and usually it was after eating Chinese food. And I was like, I think the first time I ever got a hemorrhoid, man, I was like 21 years old. I was like, oh, this sucks.
And you keep still going back to the same restaurant.
It's like this episode of South Park where they have the Chipotle.
Yeah. Chipotle stains.
That shit
Why would you keep
terrible.
eating if it makes you bleed out of your asshole? You've never had Chipotle, Kyle. It's delicious.
South
It's
Park's
not.
a great
Chipotle's
show.
disgusting, man.
Ooh, it's probably good.
No.
I've only had it a
pretty
couple times. I didn't mind it. I've literally only had it like 2 or 3 times.
One time, man. It was disgusting.
One time?
One time. And I care for it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, there's a skill about eating a burrito that big. You have to like.
You gotta
I know how to handle it.
You know how to handle.
So
you know how to handle
right
big
here,
burritos.
and you gotta cup the end.
You gotta cup the end.
Make sure to
just
support the
You
end.
hold the tip a little bit, right? And cup the
Oh
back.
my god, I understand why you get it so perfect. She's a transvestite. She has a giant wang, doesn't she?
Well, it's kind of a family
A real fat one.
tranny circus.
That would be.
Family training circuit.
Yeah.
Family training circus.
That's a whole new like genre of porn right there. You guys might be onto something, man.
We're on the cutting edge. Go to trannycircus.com, you'll see.
I bet
probably a website.
family tranny circus would do pretty well. It's just so weird. I mean, you'd have to see what that
definitely
They
is.
just make it
niche.
like some like regular like department store website.
We used to talk about that all the time. How fucking easy it would be to fucking like if you just market the website right, you could just like start a foot fetish website. You know,
It's all
$20
about
a month.
it's all about what comes up first on the Google search.
Yes, just
Yeah.
pay that
That's all
money
it
to
is.
get it to pop up first.
Yep.
Do a fucking foot fetish
Yeah,
website.
you're not going to page 5.
Yeah, we got 7 billion people in the world. Imagine if you just get 0.5% of people to fucking join that website.
I'm sure companies are
One
paying
fucking time.
millions of dollars to pop up first.
Yeah.
We can pay more. Somehow, some way. Word of mouth, man.
You just have to pick a
There's
really
the best
obscure genre. That way, there's not many competitors.
I'd like to see some feet in some mud.
But
I mean, I'm sure it's out there.
It might be a good enough niche to
There's some weird shit out there.
Yeah.
About family training
there's a bunch of
circus.
like food crushing,
There's a lot.
crushing
Like-
food with your
like what Peggy
high
Hill
heel.
did?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I've seen some crushing videos on YouTube.
With like fat chicks where they smother the little dude.
You can't really tell. It's just like a foot just crushing.
Oh,
something.
just I thought
It's
you were
like-
talking about like
That's all it is.
I watched some porn with the
Are they
dude eating
naked?
the apple pie and getting his dick sucked.
you ever see that one where they would like the pizza guy would come deliver the pizza and there'd just be like a hole in the box and he'd just stick his dick to the pizza box. She like suck his dick and eat pizza.
Oh, kidding.
At the same time.
I remember fucking back in the day
Big
when
one.
cable boxes were on the rage and shit, and it was, like I think $6.95 would get you like 6 hours of porn. I was like, this is a hell of a deal, yeah. I stayed home from fucking school, fucking all you had to do was press select and enter, and bam,
Then your
6
parents get the
hours of
bill.
fucking hardcore. I sit there with my
6 hours.
VHS recorder, fucking record that shit.
Recorded on.
Oh yeah, man. Or I could just fucking do it right before I go to school and fucking, man, my mom ended up with like a damn $700 fucking cable bill. I was horrible. I was addicted to porn when I was a kid, man. It was terrible.
It's an easy thing to do.
It was. I was all about the wang. I was like, I need to rub this one out.
You don't want it popping up in the middle of class.
Right? You
Yeah.
gotta take care of these
Well,
things, man.
It's just being responsible.
Right?
Just considerate to others.
Be responsible, Mom.
I don't know. I don't want my teacher looking at my wang and thinking, oh,
Right.
Yeah.
Then she's not going to be able to focus. She's going to be thinking about your wang the whole time.
Well, my
You're not going to get a
teachers were-
good enough education.
Mine were mostly men, but still worried.
Still.
Me. Yeah, I didn't
not-
want to be like that. That's a good looking.
I need to help out that
there.
10-year-old
It's worried
boy.
about the quality education you're going to get because if they're
Yeah.
thinking about your dick the whole time, they're not
Yeah.
going to be worried about giving a good
Yeah,
class.
I don't want to get a fucking A just for what I'm packing down.
Right?
Here, you know?
You want people to appreciate you for your mind,
Exactly. You know?
your package.
I don't want to be looked at like a piece of
That's a
meat,
horrible
you know?
lesson to learn when you're. What grade were you in when this
Oh
was going
God,
on?
I was like 3rd grade.
Yeah, that's a horrible lesson to learn.
Your teachers come over and help you rub it out also?
I got remember. I hated school when I was a kid, man. I got stabbed in the knee with a fucking.
What? You got stabbed with what?
I was in 2nd grade, man, and I don't remember how it even fucking happened. I think the dude sitting at my desk with me, he like asked me a math question or some shit.
to distract you.
And I didn't know the answer. Maybe he didn't even ask me anything. Honestly, I don't know. I think he just stabbed me. He took a pencil and he just fucking, he stabbed me. right underneath my fucking knee. I was like, I was flabbergasted. Like, I held my leg. I went up to the teacher. I was like, he just stabbed me with a pencil. And she's like, go sit down. I was like,
They never believe you.
right. I was like, look, you see the lead right there? I was like, what the
Did it actually pierce the skin?
Oh yeah, I mean it
Bleeding
bled a
and
little bit, but like he broke off the lead into the fucking skin.
That was
I had
back
a-
in the day when they used real lead.
Real lead in the pencils.
You were screwed.
Shit was horrible,
A
man.
kid smashed my finger with a rock at recess one time, just for no reason. Just because
You were just sitting there and they were
I was just
like,
sitting with
bang.
my hand back on the ground. He just came by and donk. Smashed it with a rock.
When I was in kindergarten, I don't know if I mentioned this before the podcast, we had a kid stapled his hand with a stapler. He was retarded. He just like flat out just went, and it was like, ah!
It's probably no, fucking shit. When I was in 4th grade, this one mentally, I feel bad about it, honestly. This mentally challenged kid, you know, he tried to befriend me and shit, you know. And I don't know why. He comes up to me with these chestnuts. And he's like, see what I got? I'm like, oh, let me see that. I'll throw that shit. And then he clearly got upset about it, and he walked away to go get it. And I threw it like clear across the fucking baseball field. And he comes back, I turn around.
Get a hell of an arm when you were a kid.
He got a fucking like half of a fucking cinder block in his hand. I shit you not, man. I look at this dude, I'm like, oh, what are you gonna do with that? You gonna throw it at me? Shit. I turn around, I start walking away, and next thing you know, the whole fucking world around me is shaking. It's like a fucking earthquake, man. He chucked that at the back of my head. I turned around, I was like, I couldn't believe he did it.
Scar the back of your head from it?
Oh, I got like 2 inch scar. I had to get stitches and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking, I chased his ass down, knocked him over, started beating the crap out of him. Some girl comes up behind me. She's like, your head's bleeding. I go like this. See all the blood all over my head? Like, ah! Start crying. I slowly walk in the nurse office. I'm bleeding all over the place. It wasn't a good day for Ryan, man.
So you weren't crying because of the pain. You were
I was crying because of the blood. I had all that adrenaline going. I was pissed.
I'd imagine so.
We became friends for a day, though. He got denied recess for like 2 weeks.
So y'all hung out that time?
Yeah, like one time after that. Which I felt like I needed to because I felt bad about throwing his chestnuts.
No, you did
shit.
throw his chestnuts.
I was a dick, you know. I didn't mean to be.
That was a dick move.
I mean, a little bit. He was, you know, he was coming to me, trying to be friends with me, and here I am being an
Just
asshole.
wanted to bring you a chestnut.
He just wants you to
share his fun
play. He
with
just
me.
wanted you to play with his nuts, man.
Yeah.
What the hell's your problem?
It's one of those moments in life that kind of helps define you.
I never had any. That was the craziest thing that ever happened. Was that kid that stayed in his hand. I don't don't have any real.
I'll bounce
Crazy
around to
stories.
so many different fucking schools, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure if I sat down and thought about it, I could probably come up with some more random shit that was just weird.
A kid choked on a Jello egg at lunchtime one time.
Jello
He
egg?
tried to put the whole Jello egg in his mouth and eat it at once.
Choke, did he
gagged
die?
on it. No, he didn't die.
Was he trying to like ask you out on a date or something? Like, check out my
girl?
mad jello eating skills, you know?
Yeah.
See, you know, just imagine if this was your vagina.
We're at one fight that broke out over seat check.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
That was in high school. That was in
Yeah.
elementary school. I call seat check. Fuck you. So I have seat check when you were in school?
Seat check. Oh,
Or-
seat check?
Yeah, where you get up and like, seat check. Can't take this seat. It's my seat.
No, man, everything was assigned.
Oh, really?
Actually, I think every school I went to, I think it was always assigned seat
Really?
until we got to...
Probably to prevent
Well,
fights
we're
from
talking
seat
about.
check.
Exactly.
I mean, once we got to junior high, it was, you know...
No, we're talking about this is in high school.
Oh, I made it like a year into high school, man, before I called it quits.
Oh, really?
Like, this shit's too intense for me.
Damn, I didn't know that.
No, man, I fucking... I stopped going to school altogether, man. I hit 10th grade. I made it
Because
30
of the
days.
$6
man.
porn.
Basically. I was like, I didn't feel like going to school, so I wouldn't go to school. You know, at 16, as soon as I hit 16, they're like, all right, well, we're going to kick you out because you're old enough now. It's like, oh, son of a bitch.
Where's the cable box at?
I thought you had to be 18.
No. In Michigan, it was, I guess, because I was 15 when I had missed the 30 days, but they waited till I hit my birthday in October. And they're like, well, since you're 16, you know, we can dismiss you from school altogether.
Huh.
I was like, oh, well, that sucks. Do you want me to finish up the day? No, you can go home.
Just go.
Wow,
Did they
weird.
call you into the office?
Yeah.
Like, "Eh."
And I fucking call my mom up. She's like, you shitting me, right? I was like, no.
Were you not? What were you just not going to school?
Yeah,
or
I didn't feel like
so it was
going,
just
man.
one
Or
random
like,
day you came to
I'd
school.
get like
and,
halfway through the day and I'd tell the teacher, I spilled something on my clothes. I gotta go change my clothes. I just go walk home. You know, school was not a priority to me at that point.
Well, it's worked out for you.
You know, it has. I went
What'd you
back, got my
do? What'd you
GED.
do when you got out of school? Did you
When
go
I
work?
got- No, fuck no, I didn't go to work.
What'd you do?
Within 2 weeks, I fucking got kicked out. My mom was like, all right, go live with your dad. And we ended up in the truck for a little bit. And that was a horrible experience. Let me tell you. I was like one of 3 white people on the damn block. Man.
Were you on 8 Mile?
No, we were closer to 7 Mile.
Oh, damn.
So it was a little rough. But man, that sucked, dude. And then everything got put on hold. I couldn't go back into school or nothing. My dad didn't want me to go to school there. We tried to be smart and sneak me back into school in Royal Oak, and that didn't work.
Oh, he didn't want you in the shitty school there?
Oh, fuck no, dude. I'd get my ass beat.
These kids looking out for you.
We ended up in the middle of nowhere. Dude. I ended up working at Walmart for a few months, so I got fired there. Man, I need to go get my Jed.
Good old Jed.
Then you joined the military?
Well, no. I got my GED. Fucking slowly started pulling my head out of my ass a little bit, but still had some difficulties with that. And then finally, I was like, man, I need to do something. I need to get the fuck out of this town. So I was like, yeah, I'll join the Army. That sounds good. Yeah, it worked out. I got
That's what it's there for.
Yeah, I got no complaints now. I mean,
Army's a good backup plan.
At least you got you got a lot of porn in.
oh yeah.
That's what counts.
Well, I mean, I've got my GED, and I'm like 2 credit hours away from damn fucking general associates and my social science.
Ooh.
And then I can fucking transfer over on to A&M. And hopefully, maybe one of these decades, I'll finish that up and I'll do the whole social working thing.
Dang.
I always wanted to help out drug addicts and shit like that. I figured that'd be a good little career path right there.
Well,
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
yeah, it's just so time consuming doing that.
Helping out druggies.
No, doing school.
Oh, yeah.
Helping out drugs is the easy part.
Yeah. But man, I've been there, dude. I've done that. I have sucked the dick that you have sucked. All right? I mean, not literally, and really not so much figuratively. But
Is that where you
put
start taking
things
off
in my
your
mouth
pants?
like Twizzlers. So I've been there.
Crazy.
And they'll look at me like, oh, you're like Jesus.
That's crazy.
That's a good career right there.
They just
Someone
think
looks at you
you're
like
Jesus.
Jesus.
That's all I want. I just want people to think I'm Jesus. I just want a job.
I can't grow a beard though. That's
simple
what it's
man.
all.
Me, Jesus.
This is the most facial hair I can grow. I get
Can't
like
grow a beard.
I get like straggly. Like I get like a little hair, but I
All
can't
white
get.
trash life.
I can't get like what you got going on, and I mean I might be able to. I guess if I let it go for like 6 months. But I can't. Man, this is about it.
It'll be a modern Jesus.
This is about a modern. Yeah, like, it'll be a
clean cut.
Clean cut
yeah,
Jesus.
it's
Good guy,
happening,
Jesus.
you know?
Hipster Jesus.
Mr. Jesus.
And you know what? I'll get a picture of my mother right here.
There you go.
That's fucking awesome. But who's that? Oh, my mom. I'll get her like in a nice little like wife beater or something
Did
like
Jesus have a tattoo of his mom?
He will.
Hipster Jesus.
Oh, hipster Jesus.
I'm gonna go to hell for saying all
You
this.
get a tattoo. You could get a tattoo of your dad. Just have it like clouds. Oh, that's my dad.
Your dad is the clouds. Hipster
Well,
Jesus.
people then people just think your dad was dead.
Go do motivational speeches and shit like that before you go out. Be like, this is for you, Dad.
Dad?
Be like, oh, all right, guys, I was talking to Dad the other day.
If I saw
And,
someone do that, it wouldn't quite like.
I would just
I
think
wouldn't
their
quite
dad
get
was
it.
dead.
But you know what? From now on, anytime you see anybody point up like that,
Thanks, Dad.
you know, they might be talking about their dead
Whenever
relatives.
you see
and
someone
shit.
do that now, just
You're just gonna
in your
assume
head,
that-
just think, oh, that person thinks he's Jesus. What a cocky son of a bitch.
But there's only one Jesus, and I may or may not have just met him.
Pretty sure he was on our podcast.
I'm pretty sure he was drinking a pina colada.
Sounds like something you drink.
You know, I'm telling you. I really like the dress you wore today, Dave.
You like it?
Oh yeah,
I was hoping. I don't know if do you like the shoes I wore?
I do. I love those high heels. Are those those Versace?
Yeah. Well, they're like knockoff.
Or like,
Versace's.
oh my goshy.
Right?
It's like that moo from The Simpsons.
Yeah. I enjoy it.
You could probably like just tell everybody you're fucking, wearing whatever the hell you want. Be like, oh yeah, he's wearing fucking strap on his forehead. Like we're gonna go strap on wars and just.
I'm just wearing a solid double.
You have,
Thanks,
you
just
have
wearing
two
a
oiled
condom.
up strap-ons on
Yeah.
your head.
It's like on
my God.
Make
Idiocracy
a
when
good
that
slap.
dick was on the car.
So have you ever used that KY
His and hers?
sensation stuff for his butt? Like you ever just like put a little bit
Does
there,
that burn?
just like lick them a little bit. Does it taste like peanut butter?
Yes.
Like, that's pretty hot.
It probably tastes like jalapenos. I don't know.
But I guess it depends on what he eats, you know.
Probably have a lot to do with that.
This game always changes
What
every
time
night.
of the day it is.
Yeah, you have to be careful. People are going to start thinking you guys are actually cousins.
Who says we aren't? Tranny circus folk. It's hard growing up.
It's hard. We know what it was like for us growing up. The struggle.
Yeah.
I would imagine. I mean, when did you guys first realize that you were attracted to each other?
We're actually
Was
twins.
that first bathtub?
We were in the womb together. So.
Oh, so this goes deeper.
He got his
than
cord
cousins.
trapped around her neck.
Yeah.
That's a love story right there. That'd be a good one to tell all your deformed kids that are going to hell. And that's from the mouth
All right,
of
come on,
Jesus.
hipster Jesus.
A little harsh, hipster Jesus.
That's what this podcast is going to be. Loitering and Hipster Jesus.
Well, let me tell you about hipster Jesus' masturbation. Do it a lot.
Is that when it thunders?
You guys got a...
That's why I hailed the other day.
do you have a masturbatorium?
A what?
A masturbatorium?
Is that a
Are you
folder
Like a
on-
place you masturbate?
Yeah. Like just a place you just go that's yours. You know, like a closet.
underneath the kitchen table?
Well, you know, I like to go to...
I like to use the bus bench
You know,
on
that's,
5th Street.
that's a pretty good little spot. You know, I'll go down to any of the Walmarts, really. And I'll go sit in the
Children's
handicap
store.
stall. And I'll wait for somebody to get in the other stall and just start having massive diarrhea. Nothing turns me on like fucking massive diarrhea. That shit is so hot, man.
And you just
It
reach
is.
over and kind of touch your leg.
Does that happen often at Walmart?
You know what?
That's
It
every
does.
shit at Walmart.
I think that's pretty much any...
You don't take a shit at Walmart
You've
unless
never
it's
never had to
massive
poop in a
diarrhea.
man's bathroom, I'm guessing.
Actually,
Actually,
Well,
I've heard disgusting noises coming out of the men's bathroom at work.
I'm pretty sure all
like,
of us here
like
could...
epic, like bomb farts. They're like
Oh, it's even worse when you're right next to it because you can hear the...
rumbles the
Like you
stall.
can hear the individual particles of shit flying out at like 90 miles an hour, you know, hitting the water.
Why
Like,
do guys have such gross poop? I don't get it.
I don't know.
he's got
Why?
powerful bowels.
You want to hear some nasty shit? Go sit in the fucking truck stop bathroom for a while. Them truckers,
Well, I can see they sit all day.
they have got some of the most the smells.
They eat gross food.
Oh, it's like all liquid.
Probably eat no good.
I mean, they're half of them are cannibals. They fucking eat whatever women they can find. Did you hear about the trucker they found with fucking? They busted this dude. I guess he had like nine women in his trailer.
What? I
He
didn't
like
hear
ground
about
down all their fucking teeth and shit, and he was holding them hostage.
Oh, they were alive?
Yeah,
that. True story?
true story.
Dang.
Why'd he grind their teeth? So they can't bite?
So they don't bite
Maybe he
his dick
wanted
off?
them to bite harder.
Sharpen their
Bite,
teeth?
but
Yeah.
not cut.
I mean, I don't know.
He's trying to raise a
Shearing
breed of
force.
I mean,
vampires.
that's some weird shit.
That is
That's
weird.
pretty weird.
I mean, I guess.
They don't
Truckers
say
are
what
two
he's doing
crazy
with them.
people.
Yeah, honestly, I only read the headline.
You and your headlines.
Well, I do a lot. That's like half the information you need right there.
Have to,
That's true.
when we'd be slow at work, I'd always be at his computer looking at different stories, and like it'd be a big story, it's like, oh, I don't want to read that, and then you click on one, it's like a video. I want to watch a video. It's like you don't want to read, you don't want to watch a video. How are you going to get your
I
news?
want like 5-6 words max. That's it, you know. And then I can fucking kind of piece together everything else from there, from other little headlines that I might have read over here. You know.
Well,
Like, according to me, Jesus, Putin really likes ponies. You
I
know.
believe that.
He does look pretty good on a horse.
He does, doesn't he? You don't see Obama do what? Obama wears a fucking helmet and goes ride a damn
I
bike.
know. Putin's got no shirt on, chest
Obama
hair
wears a helmet?
blazing
That's what
on a
I'm
horse.
saying. Yeah,
Only pussies wear helmets.
that's what I'm saying, man.
Putin, he's a classic badass.
He's got like an eagle flying behind him.
He's everything to like. Whenever you hear people like, if I was president, I would have done this, and this. Like that's like what Putin's doing in Russia. You know, everything to like any like everyday bro saying, if I was president, I would be like starting wars here and here.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't take that shit.
You know, I don't think the quality of life in Russia's too bad right now anymore. I think ever since they did the little split, you know, I think their quality's been a little bit better.
I
Since
feel
they went away from all the
like
communism.
Russia is like what America used to be like in the.
And then actually and I did read a full article,
Oh.
and they were talking about it how Russia they kind of feel like Russia's trying to poise themselves as the next America.
Yeah.
You know, which Somebody probably needs to take over
So
a
he's
spot.
the next George Washington.
He might be. He might be.
Well, like the next Bill Clinton.
Yeah, maybe Hillary. No, nobody compares to Bill. Bill was a fucking genius. He got his fucking dick sucked by a fat chick.
That can't be that hard to do president. I don't think you'd be a genius to do that.
I love that, man. I would have his children.
It's not possible.
I know, if it was though.
If he
One, I'd be rich.
just gave you his child, like we don't really want to take care of
I
this
mean,
one.
I could probably, if he gave me his child, I could probably sell it to the National Enquirer for like 20 grand. They'd be like, check out what we got.
That's modern day Jesus for you.
Selling Bill Clinton.
He's not going to raise it as his own. Sell it to the Inquirer.
It's like, what do you even need money, Jesus?
I gotta pay
Take this
those
baby
bills,
and start
man.
your first human zoo.
I still got rent. People ain't going to church like they used to.
That's true. Those
true.
those
Donations
offering
ain't been coming
baskets
in,
don't
man.
come as
Their
full as they
tithes
used to.
are-
People lying out their
Sign up.
tax returns saying they fucking donated me $6,000 fucking every Sunday. I don't think so, buddy. We're going. I'm probably gonna go to hell. I know it.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
This is just one episode of what I do. So. Where do you think I'm going?
To heaven.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, Jesus did surround himself with prostitutes and thieves, and
I mean, what? He was like, didn't him and Mary Magdalene have a kid?
apparently,
I mean, that's completely possible. I'm pretty sure. I mean, come on, like Mary didn't have sex. I mean, like she was a virgin in the first place. Come on,
Right from Jesus' mouth. There you go.
that shit right there. That should be some red flags. The woman comes up today. If you were to come up to him and say, "Honey,
It
you know
sounds
she's
like
a
a good
virgin,"
excuse, right?
yeah, like how does that fly
She
with
probably
you?
cheated on him, and
She's
she's
like-
behind the whole Bible.
That'd be odd. An angel came to me.
Like, the person whoever wrote the original Bible.
probably the guy she
It's
cheated
probably
with.
the dude that fucking banged her.
and she was like, "You better do this, or else my husband's gonna kick your ass, or you're never gonna get none of this poo-tang again."
The story just kept getting deeper and deeper when people started asking.
Or she's like, "I'm gonna tell your wife that you cheated on her too."
Luckily, Jesus was magic, so it covered up for it all. He could do magic tricks.
Good. He was a very crafty little fucker.
He really saved her ass on that one.
You know what? That's another thing I don't get. Why does Jesus keep getting depicted as a white person? I mean, I don't know. Wasn't Jesus a Jew?
Yeah, Jews are
I
white.
mean, he was over Jerusalem.
You just said
Israel,
yourself,
all
Jews
that
aren't
shit.
a race.
I've seen one of those documentaries where they say he's like Egyptian looking. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, he should
brown.
be. Like he
Brown
should be
or
like
some
a typical white man with long hair. I'm just
Keep
saying.
contradicting yourself.
Long, beautiful hair.
I can't help it. It's what I do. I'm very good at contradictions, man.
He is Jesus.
He's trying to confuse you.
You wanna see
Confuse
me-
his maze.
I'm getting a little
Let
confused.
me show your listeners a magic trick. Watch me turn this water into wine.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
God, it's-
right.
Oh, Jesus.
That only Jesus could do that.
Ultimate
Took it
party
as well.
party animal.
How do you know he had to be? Hell, he was a carpenter. He had to have been an alcoholic.
All that wine.
He died at what, 33, something like that?
Not by his choice.
Not by his choice, but only because the Jews killed him. Just saying, if there's any Jews out there listening, you should probably, I don't know,
They've come full circle.
really think about it. Think about what you did.
I think they feel bad enough.
I was going to throw out a Hitler remark there, but I feel like I should leave that alone. But I got a little too intense in the whole Jew thing.
I want to talk about Walt Disney.
Disney.
What about him?
No.
Is he anti-Semite?
Yeah, hardcore.
He was just a man of his generation.
Well, fucking Ford was a
Yeah.
supporter
You're the
of
one that
Hitler.
told me that. The
Yeah.
logo's blue because apparently that was Hitler's favorite color or
I
something.
don't know if it was blue or that, but I mean, it's well known that fucking Ford had a picture of Adolf on his damn desk before the whole World
Wow.
War II thing started off.
That's
Shit.
weird.
Oh,
you put
wow.
a picture of the president on your desk, even if you really loved him.
Back in
A
the
lot,
day,
of,
they
a
did.
lot of
Yeah.
people in America do that.
Really? They put a
Wow.
picture of the president on their desk?
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah. On the desk, wall. I mean, yeah,
Interesting.
there's a lot of patriotic sons of bitches out there.
I've never seen that.
It's
I
like
think you
hanging.
just work around a lot of foreigners.
I do work around with
Yeah.
foreigners.
Maybe it's those leaves falling on you or something.
Probably a
It's
bunch
like-
of tree
it's
stuff.
just like that movie by M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, and the trees are alive?
Yeah.
I thought that was a good movie.
I thought it was so stupid.
It's stupid, but I think it's cool.
that other one, what's that fucking forest movie he did with the people?
Village.
Oh,
The
yeah,
Village?
that's scary.
That was pretty trippy. I was like,
The ending
what?
sucked.
That was good until I found out it was people.
If he wouldn't have done the twist at the end, just made like a straightforward kind of movie.
Yeah.
I
But
would
the
like it
ending
a
is
lot
so
more.
creepy. It's like, why are they living in that? Well, I guess he
Well,
explains
I mean,
why.
it gets
but-
I mean, he's
Don't
never-
explain it.
If
It'd
you
be a
didn't
lot better
explain
movie.
why they were living in this weird cutoff
Yeah.
area, that
Be a
would
lot better movie.
That'd be really creepy.
That's his
every-
problem. He tries to do a twist and
Yeah, he's
fucks it
trying
up.
to recreate fucking Sixth Sense over and over again. It doesn't work. It worked for that movie because that was a good fucking movie right there. Man, I avoided reading shit just to not find out how it ended so I could wait for it to get on DVD. I was like, oh my god, that is crazy. And when I watched it, I want to go tell everybody about it. Well,
I forgot how it ended.
I'm not going to tell you. You got to go watch it, man.
Can't spoil
How
it.
do you
Still
forget
can't
how The
spoil.
Sixth Sense
That's like
ended?
the ultimate
even know if I
spoil
watched it.
if you spoil the Sixth Sense.
I don't think I watched it.
That's like the ultimate spoil.
It was
They
all
probably
down.
created the word spoiler alert because of that.
That's the one where the little kid sees dead people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at that point, you should be able to guess what the ending is.
He's dead.
No. Well, someone is dead.
Yeah,
mom,
love,
Everybody he sees.
I love ghost shows and shit like that, man. They fuck me up when I go to bed at night. I've been having terrible fucking nightmares for years.
Really?
And like I always have fucking like this reoccurring theme dream. And I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll think there's fucking people in my fucking house. I might actually be a little schizophrenic, to be honest with you. I don't even know. But I'll think there's people in my fucking room because I'll have these crazy ass dreams. It's always the same theme. Like I'll be in an old kind of desolate house, but we're living in it, and there'll be like, usually there's a room somewhere in that house, but it's hard to get to that room. Whether it's like a fucking secret passage.
It's like the first episode of Matt Smith's Doctor Who with the prisoner Zero in the room. He hides it.
The door goes away
Remember?
and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually saw that one.
But like once I find the entrance to the room, if I go in the room, I don't see anybody in the room.
Yeah.
But I can tell, like I can feel them. I
Just
feel
like-
but if it's always like I always assume that it's dead children. Like it's really fucked up.
That's interesting.
You could take him.
It's pretty scary.
But
It's
even
like-
when I don't have those dreams, I have dreams about some crazy ass shit, man. After this whole Malaysian thing,
Oh, no.
I fucking randomly had this dream. I wake up in the middle of the fucking night, and it was a dream about a fucking flight that went down. And I woke up, I was like, what the fuck is flight 256? What the fuck is that? Didn't think about it, went back to sleep. And I wake up in the morning, I was like, 256? What the fuck is that? So I Google it. It's this fucking international flight that went down in 95. One survivor. And it was a kid.
Was it you when you were a kid?
I don't think so. I hope not. That'd be fucked up. That'd be a hell of a twist, wouldn't it?
That'd be crazy.
That's pretty wild.
Well, I thought there was a black dude in my damn kitchen one night.
That's scary.
I just leave my fucking my pistol right next to my bed.
Did you start telling jokes just to see if he'd smile?
I wake up, I always had my fucking little oven light on just so I could have some light out there. You know, then fucking I wake up in the middle of the night and I look out there and like this dude like, you know, here's my table and he's like this. Like you can see a full fucking body and I'm like, look, I'm like this. First thing I do is I grab my gun. Who the fuck are you? Like I had it cocked back, everything, man. I was ready to fucking shoot, and all of a sudden, like, as my eyes went into focus and shit, it just went away. I was like,
Pretty crazy.
oh, that's kind of fucked up. Thank God I didn't shoot the wall.
You living in an apartment?
Well, no, I took the salesperson advice. I was just gonna be content with the fucking. I bought like 100 rounds of training ammo. They got like the flat tips on them and shit. And he's like, now what you want to do is buy some home protection rounds or the hollow tips. You know, 'cause that way if you shoot in your apartment, you know, it's gonna spread apart and it's not gonna go through like the floor or the fucking walls and shit like that. But now if you shoot these things, they're gonna go through your fucking wall, through your floor. So, you know, if I would have shot it, it might have made it through the
That was pretty good
drywall.
advice.
Your renter gave you those advice? I guess.
No, when I bought the
gun
damn
salesman.
ammo.
Oh, the gun salesman.
Yeah.
That was the guy you like rented the apartment from.
I don't want to get.
You're gonna be shooting your
Do
gun
me a
inside your
favor and
apartment.
get the flat tip ammo. Save me some work.
That's why this apartment's available because the neighbor did not use the proper ammunition.
Yeah, I don't need that shit happening. That would have been a good day for me.
That's
I'm
crazy.
getting paranoid, man, with my fucking neighbors. I like hear them fighting every damn night.
Oh, really?
That dude's always fucking screaming at his girl. We woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning the other morning, or not last night, the night before. 3 o'clock in the morning, I get woke up to him fucking screaming at her. From what I can understand from the fight, because all I could hear was her bawling and him yelling. Was, I guess, while he was sleeping, she picked up his phone and started going through it. You know,
bitches be
right?
Creeping.
Bitches be creeping.
They'd be creeping and
Sneaky assholes.
That's what I hate about apartments. People were always fighting outside, and kids are
People throwing beer bottles off the steps. That's what Mike did.
Oh, look at that kind of crazy. I did that in my car. Didn't get broke into, technically, because I left the doors unlocked. But it got rummaged through. Shortly after I moved there when the gate wasn't working. And
They didn't want anything in your car.
This guy ain't got shit.
They rummaged through. They
just gonna
rummaged
mess
through
this
my
guy's
center
stuff
console. And I had a full bag of Ruffles in there, unopened. And I get in my car and I'm like, what the fuck is all these papers all about? And I look, my fucking Ruffles are right there in the seat, open, and they're gone. And it's just empty. And I was like,
I'm sure it wasn't a possum or something, raccoon that got
I'm pretty sure it was somebody actually like got in my car, sat in there,
just ate
and
chips.
fucking ate my chips.
I just picture him just like chilling in there all night.
Yeah. Dude, I'm talking about, dude, I had a tablet
Runs
in
to
my
the store,
backseat.
gets some bean dip or something, comes back and just finishes the
You
bag.
didn't take the tablet?
Yeah, exactly. I had a tablet sitting in my back seat.
Maybe it's just
bought
some
the damn
stoner.
thing.
Just some
You
stoner.
really wanted chips.
Went in my car, ate my damn Ruffles. It's like, well,
Jacked up.
I was like, I can't be mad because I left my damn car unlocked. You know? Kind of my bad right there, but damn, who does that?
Pretty
I mean,
funny.
at least steal something.
At least take tablet.
You know, because ultimately I can't do nothing about it now. You know, you didn't take anything worth any money, or you didn't break nothing, so I can't report it. You know,
It's just a
so
nuisance.
it looks
It's
silly.
just,
if
it's just like you just feel violated after.
yeah.
You're like
Yeah,
banging on
nothing you
people's
can
door.
do.
Do you eat my Ruffles?
There's no closure.
Like, I'm going to work.
Let me lick your fingers.
That's when I
That's
was working
barbecue.
cigarette too, man.
Oh, really?
It's horrible. I was very distraught
Should have
about
called the
that.
cops on a missing bag of Ruffles.
Yeah, I did think about
It
that.
wasn't
but-
missing. It was in his truck.
Missing chips. Ruffle bag found.
I swear this is
Contents
full.
of the Ruffles
Well,
bag.
I think this truck is the only vehicle that I've had so far that hasn't been broken into.
Really?
All my other trucks got fucking broken into. Let me tell you a story about that one.
Go for it.
My first fucking truck I got. I love this fucking thing. Went to Iraq. One thing I tell my wife, I just need you to start it once a week, drive it a little bit, make sure the battery stays charged for the alarm on it. You know, because I already had it broken into one time. Once again, because I left the damn door unlocked.
And you left a delicious bag of Fritos.
Right? Well, no, they tried to pull up my in-dash, but I guess it didn't work out for them. But I was like, just, make sure it's charged for the damn alarm. Well, I get close to getting, hitting the 6-month mark to where I'm going to go back for 2 weeks for R&R and shit. And she's like, now I got to tell you something. But she's like, your truck got broke into. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, you didn't hear the alarm or nothing? What happened? She's like, well, your battery's dead. I was like, so when was the last time you started it? 6 months ago. I was like, so when did it get broken into? I honestly, I don't know. I was like, so it could have been broken into 6 months ago after the battery died, and you just now are telling me about this? Well, yeah, I didn't want you to get mad. I was like, oh, I'm pretty pissed off. Go home, fucking window's still broken out. She didn't even take care of it with the insurance or nothing.
Yeah, she could have got fixed or something. Had it
Right.
ready for you.
They broke it out and they got my in-dash this time. And the damn alarm did
bastards.
nothing. Because the battery was dead.
And your wife didn't even fix it up for you. That's jacked up.
Didn't it rain in the window and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, it did. My seat had water stains all over. Ford is terrible with their cloth seats.
Yeah.
Was it all mildew and
It didn't smell bad. It just smelled like somebody smoking cigarettes in there.
Doesn't sound the same.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I got leather on this one.
In case the window breaks and
Yeah, that way it's not going to be too bad of a smell. That was a terrible experience.
Sounds like it. All right, we're going to wrap this one up. I'd like to thank Ryan. Thank you for coming all this way.
Absolutely.
Come and see us and being on here.
Absolutely. But you should maybe consider taking out the drug parts. I don't know about that one.
The drug parts?
Yeah, I don't know about
I'm
the
more concerned about the Jew parts.
I'm not concerned about the Jew part. Maybe the admission
What are you
to doing
worried
the
about?
drugs in the military.
I did.
Probably take
but you
that
already
out.
got busted for it, so
Touche.
there's
All right,
nothing
we'll
they
just
can
roll
do.
with it.
If you already got in trouble for it, right? You can't.
Yeah. There we go.
That wasn't any of your pending stuff, was it?
No, they don't know who I am. My name's Ryan Dole.
Yeah.
I was in.
I mean, what are they gonna do? Kill Jesus?
Right? I'm unstoppable.
Who kills Jesus?
it was like a hipster
The
now.
Jews.
It was a silent, everybody just kind of like was supposed to get it.
Oh,
Just yelling out.
I am that guy that likes to put out the alley. Sorry.
I know this one of Jews.
All right, Ryan, Hipster Jesus, great to have you on. Glad to have you back. Get some more good stories on there. Some more prophecies and.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Come up with good stuff. I'll tell you what, get me drunk one day, man.
Well, it's usually what we do. But we partied pretty hard last night, so. But we appreciate you being on here, Ryan.
Absolutely.
I hope you have a safe drive back. And
Absolutely. Everybody should be out the bar getting drunk, so there should be plenty of room for me on the road.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right, guys.
All right.
Well, it was a pleasure to see you guys again, you two crazy trannies. And,
Incest
David,
trannies.
love your dress, as always.
Hey, you know.
Just come in town when we have the circus. It's the training circus.
You should see their trapeze act.
I'll tell you what, we can come back to town, we have the gun show. We're working out, lifting 12 ounces. Not penis, though.
Oh, not penis?
Not penis, though.
AJ knows that in inches.
12 ounces.
I thought you just got
I
ounces
got an 8
confused
ounce
with
penis,
inches.
baby.
Would that be big?
That'd be pretty big. It's over half a pound.
All right.
Yeah, it's average. Right?
I'm fucked. I'm like, an ounce. That's soaking wet, man. I get my tweezers out. I'm like, ooh, look at this motherfucker. All right, that's too much right here.
All right. We're wrapping it up. Thank you, everybody, for listening.
Absolutely.
We'll see y'all later. Woo! Next week on Loitering and. Special episode of Loitering and here. It's about impromptu as you can get. Josh got permission from his mom to be here. So,
I'm a grown fucking man.
yeah, we're just kind of shooting shit.
Literally.
We're shooting a pellet gun at a manure bag.
Speaking of incest, there's this.
Nobody was talking about incest.
Josh mentioned it.
He's like, I assure you guys, look at my penis. It's flopping around like crazy.
It's like, sir, please.
Just take a real close look. God damn it, Mike. Woo! Loitering and.
Well, it was definitely fun. I hope people don't get the wrong idea about me and the Jews, though.
Oh, they won't. It's all in good fun. If you want to put a little PSA at the end of it, I'm still recording.
Yeah.
You want to put like everything that was said in this podcast was all just for good laughs and humor.
You know.
Don't take anything we said too seriously. It's just,
I'm not a racist person. I'm not some random fucking white trash trailer park motherfucker, I'm just a good old-fashioned American Irish person, and I like to stay classy 24/7. That's what you should do. Stay classy. Yeah, don't get herpes.
Don't get. Yeah, I mean that's a tough one to do.
That's true.
You're asking a lot from people on that one.
Hey, if she's got a cold sore on her mouth, fucking walk away.
If she's got it on her mouth, just put it in her pussy.
Maybe you should probably actually really consider putting it in her butt.
In her butt. That's probably the best. That's probably the hardest place to get herpes, isn't it?
It seems like it would be a little more difficult. You have to worry about AIDS first, but
does AIDS travel through the butt?
I don't know.
I mean,
I feel like I gotta.
We don't need to get into that conversation.
We probably should get into that.
We'll get more offensive after you just stated you weren't trying to be offensive.
Anyway, though, we were not trying to be offensive, so it was all just in good fun. Just
like if you're hanging out with your buddies and talking shit, we just happen to record it.
Yeah.
So don't be offended by anything we say.
That's right. And if you are, well, you can basically go fuck yourself.
If you're offended by it, then you don't need to be listening to this podcast in the first place. So I happily tell you to just walk away.
If you got offended, then you probably shouldn't have listened for the whole hour. I mean, that's kind of your fault, so shame on you. That's my public service announcement. Shame on you for fucking listening to this fucking nonsense. Now, go get a fucking haircut, you hippie.